If your program's telling you should incorporate vegetable oils into your diet, it is not a healing diet. Now, I just got off the line with someone who said that she's eating grapeseed oil to cook her vegetables because she's been following a nutrition program she found online that was saying to be plant-based, but to use grapeseed oil to cook vegetables. And she didn't understand why I took a stance against that. Here's what you need to know. When I talk about reversing inflammation, one of the key components of reversing inflammation requires that you get your omega-3 levels up higher than your omega-6 levels. Most people have super high omega-6, which creates your inflammatory immune system, but they don't need any omega-3s to create the anti-inflammatory immune system. So if you're going to do hypernourishment to get rid of inflammation, one of the first things you need to do, which I talk about in Goodbye Lupus, is eliminate added oils. So I showed her, I went on a website here, and I showed her, here's how much omega-6 and omega-3 are in grapeseed oil. So for 1 tablespoon of grapeseed oil, there is over 9,000 milligrams of omega-6, 9,395. But let's just estimate 9,000 milligrams of omega-6 and only 13 milligrams of omega-3, which we can say is about 0. So she's consuming, if she's only using a tablespoon of oil to cook, it might be more. But if she's only using 1 tablespoon, she's getting an additional 9,000 milligrams of omega-6 a day. Now, she was adding in the flax seeds as I told her to, but she was eating 3 tablespoons of flax seeds a day. So 3 tablespoons of flax seeds gives you 1,600 milligrams of omega-3 and 400 milligrams of omega-6. So if she had 3 tablespoons, I'm sorry, that's for 1 tablespoon. So if we're going to estimate 3 tablespoons of flax seeds would give you about 4,500 milligrams of omega-3. But if you're having just 1 tablespoon of grapeseed oil, you are having double the omega-6 than you are of your omega-3. And guess what? Your omega-3 omega-6 ratio is not going to get better. So this is true for all the different kinds of oils, except for things like olive oil, which is not inflammatory, but is also not good for your health in terms of your heart health. But for the majority of other oils, they're all super high in omega-6. So if you are trying to change your inflammation level and you're consuming vegetable oils, it's not going to work for you. You've got to eliminate those oils. Learn to cook with vegetable broth or use a nonstick pan, or if you're going to use an oil because you don't have a nonstick pan, put olive oil in a spray bottle and just spray a little bit at the bottom for nonstick, but don't pour oil into your food, and make sure you are accelerating your omega-3s as much as you can to make sure you're getting your inflammation to go away. I hope that helps you guys. I'll see you next time.